Hey guys, it is Nikki here, and today's video is another story time, and it's been a highly requested video for me to do more story times, and I thought I would like to share the story about how I went to 10 concerts in 2 weeks. Alright, sorry, but we need to get to this video. Okay, so back maybe, I must say this was about 5 years ago, around this time of year, I found out that my favorite band, Honor Society, was touring with All-Star Weekend. That's way back when All-Star Weekend was, you know, a thing. And Honor Society was known for opening up for Jonas Brothers, etc., etc. So they decided to both tour during the summertime. And I must say, it was my idea of going to 10 shows because I wanted to travel. I love traveling, honestly. And thumbs up if you want travel vlogs. Yeah, sorry. Back to the story. And I like traveling, so I thought, hey, why not travel to all sorts of states and to go for Honor Society, because I was very passionate about going to different cities to see different looks, different fans, and how they appreciate music, and to do all that in 2 weeks. So me and a couple of my friends decided, hey, let's do this, and we took months of planning until around the beginning of August of 2012 is when we went to, well, I traveled down to Philly where my friend lives, and we took her car with her mom and my other friend, and we drove all the way from Philly to Columbus, Ohio. Yes, Columbus, Ohio. One of the prettiest cities that I've seen ever on anywhere, I should say. And they had one of the shows in that location. And then after Columbus was Cleveland at the House of Blues. I remember vaguely some cities, like what different venues and stuff, but House of Blues was like an amazing venue, I must say. And it was huge, and I was like, wow. And then after Cleveland, we went to Cincinnati. Cincinnati reminded me of Paterson, New Jersey, which is not, it was not the greatest area, and some of the fans were a bit rude, and I was turned off by the city. Yet the other two cities previously I just said, I enjoyed going into, and you know, and everything. And then from Cincinnati, we drove back. Technically, we had a hotel in Kentucky. So from Kentucky, we drove all the way back to Philly. Because then I think Philly was the next date after that. And Philly is always Philly. One of the best, you know, cities in my heart. And we had this Kickstarter thing, which we got to hang out with Honor Society. We went to one of these arts display places. I forgot the name of it. We got to have heart-to-hearts. We got photos, and we got some sherbet down at Rita's, or actually not sherbet, Italian ice at Rita's down the road on South Street. And then we went to the TLA for the concert. And after that, we stayed over her house in Philly. Then we went from Philly to New York. And New York is always, you know, it's hometown for me. Loved it. I love New York City shows. I think it was at the Irving Plaza, if I'm not mistaken. One of my favorite venues in New York City, I must say. And then from New York City, I think, I'm trying to remember, I think from New York City, I think it was Boston. And Boston was the House of Blues also. And Boston is one of my favorite cities too. And we accidentally ran into Zach and his girlfriend at the time in Boston. It was just awkward. We didn't mean to. and it was Mike Bruno's birthday at that time, and we went to Guitar Center and got some guitar picks, and we did some nice things for them and stuff. So I think we went from Boston, and then we went to Long Island, and yes, it's like boom boom boom, and then it's like in a weird shape. And then I think Long Island was just their concert. They had their own separate dates beyond All-Star Weekend. So then we went over to Long Island, and there were some of us that went to Long Island, and had a great time, even though I got really sunburned. I'm not gonna lie, I got so sunburned. After Long Island, I think that's when we went to Maryland. And Maryland was in, I think it was Silver Springs, Maryland. And we went down to there. And on the way there, I ain't gonna lie, we ended up on the docks. I don't know how the iPhone, Google, GPS, whatever the heck, ended up on a dock. It was like, what the heck, iPhone? What's wrong with you? So then after that, we figured out how to get to Silver Springs, Maryland. And then we got to walk around over there and had the time of my life there and stuff. Had bonding moments with the guys. And I must say, Silver Springs, Maryland's concert venue was like amazing. The stage was perfect. Everything about the venue was perfect, I must say. I love going to concerts. Don't mind me. I like to look at different cities and different concert venues. After Maryland, we ended up in Asbury Park, New Jersey, another hometown show, and it was the last of the tour, and I was so excited since it's, well, about an hour from me. I enjoy going to the beach, especially down that way, and we did the Stone Pony, I can't even say it. And we had a great time because it was also Alex Noise's hometown also show, and I enjoyed touring, and well, technically I felt like I was on tour, and I felt so excited for this tour. And I think I named 10 cities. I'm not even sure. If you don't mind me, guys, it was 10 shows. I just can't remember every single one because it was 5 years ago, and I just had the time of my life, and that's all that matters. And I had a great time, especially doing little activities in each city. I think one of the cities we did, I think it was Cleveland, we did mini golfing, and my friends were practicing because they had mini golf for them in LA at the time. And you know, we did little things throughout the whole thing. We got to walk Boston at the time. I never really got to walk Boston because the last time I was there, I didn't get much of freedom to do it. And I was so excited to do these cities and to see everything for myself. And I wish I had a camera, which I'm filming on right now, at the time, because you would have had so much, I would have had so much footage. But I really hope you guys enjoy this story time. It meant a lot to me to let you guys in on my little stories. I really hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and also my social medias are down below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because it will notify you guys every Sunday that I posted a video. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye.